Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Proper Plays YouTube channel. Today is Sunday, March 23rd, and I'm back breaking down some NBA plays. And I'm going to go a little bit quick and a little bit quiet. Recording pretty late. Wanted to get the end of the Tennessee game in there before we did the college basketball plays. So we are doing it pretty late. Hopefully it's not too quiet. But we are 1-0 currently. Jimmy Butler gets it done for us. Over the total points, 22.5, scored 26 in the game. Kobe White, I believe, was still in action last time I checked with the Bulls. Let's double check. Yeah, Lakers and Bulls, 80-69 right now. Second half action. Bulls playing really well, and Kobe White playing really well. 24 points, cashes the over already. First 2 or 3 minutes of the third quarter. So Kobe White gets it done for us. 2-0 on the player props. We're going to be sweating out the Bucks money line, 94-97, with 6 minutes left in that game in the fourth quarter. So hopefully the Bucks can come through, get us the sweep. Let's take a look at the games for tomorrow. I told you back to the graphics. We're going back to the graphics for the NBA. Cavs going up against the Utah Jazz. I personally have started the 4-game losing streak for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A week ago I said the Cavaliers going to win 70-plus games. Now they've lost 4 in a row. Magic, Clippers, Kings, Suns. Blown out by the Suns, kind of. Blown out by the Clippers, kind of, in that fourth quarter. Close games against the Kings, close game against the Magic. On the road at Utah in this one. Utah is not a good team. I expect an absolute domination station from the Cavaliers in this one. Going to take a minus 14.5. Utah, all season long, has not been a good team. They've been very streaky scoring, and they've been one of the worst defensive teams in the entire NBA. They've won 1 game over the last 12. They're going to get stomped on in this one as well, coming off a 20-plus point loss going up against the Boston Celtics, put up 99 points in that game. I don't think they get to 100 in this one. We're going to see the Cavaliers stomp on them, I think. Minus 14.5 for the first play of the day. Second play, Denver going up against the Rockets. This one's tricky. Let's take a look at the over-under. I did make that graphic pretty early, but let's take a look at the over-under for the 97-97 now, Bucks and Kings. Going to be a really close game. Hopefully the Bucks pull that one off. Under 227.5 is going to be the play. Luckily, my projection is under that, or that would have been awkward. But I go under the total points. Why? Because Nikola Jokic still not on the floor for the Denver Nuggets. I do not believe he's playing in this game. That means we will see Murray, Aaron Gordon, and Michael Porter Jr. alongside Russell Westbrook trying to lead the charge. Back-to-back games for the Denver Nuggets. They scored 108 and 109. I don't think things are going to get any better going up against the Rockets. I know the Rockets haven't been great defensively over the last couple games, but they are still a top 5 defensive team in the NBA. I think they will shut down the Denver Nuggets, and the Denver Nuggets actually have been playing some pretty decent defense if you take out the 129 game against Portland over the last couple of days. Like, they had a 105 game going up against Golden State with Russell Westbrook and Aaron Gordon. If you take off, and MPJ, I think. So if you just take off Jamal Murray, 105 points in that game going up against Golden State. I think we can see something like that in this game because the Rockets are not very good offensively anyway. I like the under in this one. Under 227.5 as the second game pick of the day. For the player props, a couple names that we really haven't talked about all season long. Aaron Gordon's been doing damage. With Nikola Jokic off the floor, this has been the superstar player for the Denver Nuggets. He's been keeping him in a lot of games. He personally won that game against the Warriors the other night. 38 points, only 6 rebounds at 38 points, 14 of 23 shooting. That's 3 consecutive games now shooting double-digit shots, and I like that to continue in this one going up against the Rockets. 18.5 points is what I'm thinking. He's only scoring 14.3 points per game, but the way he's been shooting, 23-plus points in back-to-back-to-back, over 18.5 seems like it's not too big of a reach. Going to go 18.5 here against the Rockets, going up against Sengun down low, but I think Aaron Gordon with his physicality and his agility will still be able to do anything over Sengun. So I'm going to go over the total points in that game for the Rockets, plus he's one of the better scoring options for the Rockets with Nikola Jokic off the floor. Get some offensive rebounds, get some putbacks, get some dunks. Love Aaron Gordon in this game over the total points. Second player prop of the night. This man's on a 10-day contract, a 2-way 10-day contract, and I am looking at right now this Raptors injury report. Jamison Powell is going to be on the floor once again, and we have seen heavy minutes out of him, and we've seen a lot of good scoring games for Jamison Powell, the former Ohio State Buckeye, sharpshooter on the outside. Then he went to Arizona State, I believe. Maybe he stayed in the Big Ten. Doesn't matter. I know he played for Ohio State. He's been balling out for the Raptors. I'm looking at this injury report. No Jacob Poeltl, no Jacoby Walter. Emmanuel quickly resting out for Sunday's game against the Spurs. So there's another guard gone. We already have Brandon Ingram still going to be out. Looking at expected to be limited in individual work. So he's going to be reevaluated on Thursday. Then Grady Dick announced Tuesday. Dick Knee will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. So we have 4 guards out for the Raptors. That's why Jamison Battle's been brought in. Since he's been brought in, multiple double-digit point games, 11, 11, 11, 14, 14. He had a 9-point game. But the threes have been there for most of his starts. 3+ threes in 7 of the last 9 games. Over 2.5 made threes. 33 minutes in the last game against the Warriors. Knocked down 4 threes. 30 minutes against the Suns. Knocked down 4 threes. He shot 22 over the last 2 games. He's chucking them. He's letting them fly, and he's making them. Going to be the over 2.5 against the Spurs, who will not be playing any defense in this game, as the final play of the day. NBA recap. We are going to go with the Cavs, -14.5. Going to try to get them off their losing streak 4 games. So -14.5 will be the play there. Going to go under 227.5 between the Rockets and the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon over his total points going up against the Rockets. Then Jamison Battle over 2.5 threes as the final play of the night. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Sunday, March 23rd slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please drop this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.